Welcome back, everybody. I got you. Shirtless guys and all, you know? We really should give him a shirt. You know, I could see rocking this hat, but you know, I don't know. I'm liking the pipe. I don't want to abandon the pipe. The pipe has been good to me, right? You beat one of the dumbest AIs ever programmed. I don't give a shit. Oh, man. Look, if they can hold a gun and shoot peasants, they're welcome in my army right now. Because that's what I'm going to be doing in the near future. Okay. Okay. I could already upgrade a good couple of them. How much is it to upgrade one? Yeah, Now, that said, ideally we'll get money from pillaging the peasants, right? So, hopefully that works out. Peasant women don't seem to upgrade into anything. Sadly. Yeah, this is a little risky. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would have some equivalent of, like, the camp follower line or whatever, but not so much. It just stops at peasant women. Okay, we looted 185 bucks. And honestly, man, that's some decent stuff. Wow, that was a fat village, actually. Hey, moo-moos. This better have the mod where you just follow me. Okay, good. Because I was about to say, that shit. That would suck. Fair amount of money, though. This honestly will let us go up to cap. Shut up, Sham, and maybe Soapy. I don't know. Whichever one of you is faster. Might let us actually go up to cap and start upgrading units. It's gonna... Then we'll hit a point where our biggest problem is we don't have very much charisma. And getting leadership is gonna suck. But those intelligence points, I feel, are just so strong. There's just so many incredibly useful things you can pick up under intelligence, right? I'm busy taking care of my kids and doing taxes. That's engaging sounding. Are you also helping the kids do taxes? Sham's kids are doing his... Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, are the polls helping me? Huh. Oh, alright. They're like, hey, you looting this village, huh? I wanted to loot this village, too. We should loot it together. Hey, what's up? Villagers have joined the battle on... Villagers have joined the battle on my side. The villagers that I just looted and pillaged are like, let's get that Polish army right there. Okay. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. They really don't like them, huh? Yeah, geez. That's crazy. Just immediately willing to join up with the people who just looted and burned your homes. Isn't it advantageous to take that fight? I'm kind of loosely allied with them because I'm sort of in the French faction here. I got a little off course because I got captured twice. Yeah, we're just not at war with the Russians at the moment, so I could kind of safely head over here. This bridge is so shitty. Like, it's not even working, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this bridge is doing nothing, and we're, in the logic of the game, just walking across the water there. That's what it seems like. Yeah, we made pretty good money here, honestly. Just hitting these. Buying wine in Salzburg and selling it. Well, that's great. Unfortunately, the Austrians don't really like me that much. How do you get to England? I try to walk there and, you know, it's news to me, but apparently Doggerland went under the sea, and you can't just go there by land anymore. So what is the... Is it not just auto... But I don't know, I click there, and we just sort of mill about oddly, and we don't end up, like, going. So, not too clear. We have a job in Dublin. Do we still have that job? I have 25 days to do... Man, they really... They give you a long time, huh? I kind of blew that off ages ago, and I still have a fair amount of time. But yeah, I'll click on London. And then that takes me over here. And, what? 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 So... Apparently, you do just walk there. Okay, just like real life. Can you believe this guy with the micromanaging? I mean, the enemy's right there, right? And he's like, hey, go stab those guys. And he's like 5 feet away. They're like 5 feet away. They know what they gotta do, right? He doesn't need to be telling them at this point. They're about to be whacking each other. Well, see, the problem now is, so we got this message of the United Kingdom. However, the United Kingdom is at war with Holland, so I think that's a loss, huh? Oh well. So the only crossing point is up here, huh? Kind of shitty. Because it's like, do I want to, like, really commit to going in here? Then again, they're being raided over in fucking Wales. So, I don't know, maybe I can get away with it, right? Yeah, I don't know if I want to be over here, right? Like, how many open slots do I have? I guess I could try to raid that village real quick. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant. So... I have no idea where he's at, but I'll try to do that in a second if I don't get ambushed while I'm looting this, right? Alright, cool. Dude, I immediately came here after looting a village, anyway. How am I, was that like a ding on me, or I got jumped again? God damn it. Do I at least have my, did it just crash? No, okay. Why don't I have my, oh, did my companion get captured? I think she did. I wonder how much of a pain it's going to be to free her. Alright. So this is a little unfortunate now, because we're kind of getting into this long-range duel, and the damage is so high and the accuracy is so random that genuinely this could kind of go either way. So I'm gonna... Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna take a shot, and then I'm gonna head to the right and see if I can't pull him in closer, but we just happen to get lucky. So that works too. Stubborn, worn-out hack. Why do every time I read these horse names, I feel like someone's describing me? Yeah, so let's see. So I could head down and we could start trying to harass the Austrians again. It might be better to set up almost in, like, Polish territory if we're going to do that, though. What's our goal for this playthrough? Pretty much the same as any Mount and Blade playthrough. Take a town, you know, defend it, get to the point where you're pushing out and you feel like you kind of won, and then just stop. I mean that's at least how I've always played Mount and Blade. The lead up point to that is always a lot of fun. And then you hit that point, you're like, yeah, is it? More or less, right? So far, my review of Bannerlord in general, for a long time, has just kind of been like I'd rather play Warband. I mean, Bannerlord was pretty fun, initially. But, yeah, I don't know if it has that, like... I don't know if it has that same, like, spirit that Warband does. You know, there's just something about Warband. These people are gonna hate me so much. We're never gonna want to expand over here. These villages would be just worthless. It's the jank that calls out to you. To some extent, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do appreciate the jank, and the jank does give it character. It's again, it's just got this, like, goofy-ass kind of spirit to it that I really appreciate. This is kind of working out. I mean, we are pissing off towns. You know, looting and burning is a little dubious, but hey, we're getting some money, getting some startup money. And again, I'm not really planning on expanding into this kind of Galicia area anyway. So it's all good. Let's go sell off some of this to Warsaw. But yeah, we're having a really easy time. I need to go check the tavern though. Holy crap. Oh wow, we just made bank actually. I didn't realize how much this wine was worth. That is actually insane. I mean, I guess I might as well. I mean, it is right there, right? You know, I mean, shit. Adam has to go too. All right. We got some more wine. That is just fantastic. So we could get some sick, fancy outfits and whatnot. Oh, dude, that's a hat with a pipe. It's not even that much money, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, 1 second. Where's that other guy? All right, you, look, if you're gonna be in my squad here, everyone's gotta have a pipe. I don't care. I don't care, you know, what your station is and whatnot. Everyone's wearing the pipe. Okay? You know what always bugged me, though? In Warband, when you're looting a village, you can't move the camera. It's just fixed. So, like, ideally what you want to do is, like, zoom out before you start doing it, right? But sometimes you just forget. I don't know. At least I forget. Okay. This is making me want to play Empire Total War. It just, the AI just doesn't work in that game. You know, I wish that game was more functional. But it really isn't. The only gunpowder Total War that actually kind of works is Fall of the Samurai. All the other ones are just a mess. You know, like, all you have to do is, like, again, like, you can load up Napoleon, even on the hardest difficulty, and it's like, just make, like, a basic checkered line, and you'll just blow through everything, basically. Like, the AI just, it'll, like, run its generals in ahead of its entire army and just instantly die. And then it'll, like, noodle everything in a giant column into your entrenched troops that just gun them down. You know, it's just like, that's just like every battle. It's so silly. Yeah, I really hope they have a gunpowder Total War in the pipeline. Like, man, we need that. Man, we need that. By the time they figured out how to actually do it, they stopped doing it. You know? It just sucks. Can you read me the newspaper while I enjoy the music? Alright. Shit's fucked. I think that's a decent summarization of your local news, probably, right? Like, just, I mean, and global news, and just news. That's just, that, yeah. Alright, there you go. There's the update. I'll let you know. Just save you the time. It's gonna be more or less, give or take, an accurate summarization. All right. Yeah, this is kind of working out, huh? How much money have I amassed this far? 10K, 10.9. Not too bad. Not too bad. Considering money has more value in this and you don't really have to worry about paying wages, that is actually a fairly appreciable amount. Again, I think one of our big hurdles now is just our low leadership that we're going to have to try to work around. This is a nice spot. You know, it's, I don't know. I guess we can go hit that, right? Man, bunch of wine. Does a lot of wine come out of that region? I mean, I guess I'm not really expecting Mountain Blade to be, like, crazy accurate, right? Oh. Oh, dude, that's a big one. We will fight you to the end. So I have to trade well enough to disengage here. Huh? I'm hoping, like, vaguely this spot makes sense. Hello, Silent. That's a lot. That really is a lot. I don't know. Yeah, we can actually use this on horseback. Really good stuff. I don't know what percentage of them, again, I need to, like, kill. Get our cav in there. That is a lot of dudes. But we're trading very favorably so far. So we just have to kill enough to disengage. Yeah. Alright, I might set up behind this this building here and start shooting them inside. If I can get back here, right? Imagine reloading a musket on horseback. It actually sounds like a nightmare, yeah. Yeah, that's... Now we're starting to trade a little bit less favorably. I almost wanted to see if we can disengage. This is the only time we've been caught. And honestly, I have so much surgery that this is just kind of neat and will allow me to... level up some of my guys anyway. Man, that guy tanked that, huh? Damn. Uh-oh. He got his attention now. Now he's making the jerk-off motion. It's coming! Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't hit, don't hit. Okay, good. Because I was just too committed. Man, it takes a long time to reload this, huh? Okay. Yeah, no, we're not going to win this. The goal here is to just kill enough to disengage. Which I don't remember exactly what that is percentage-wise at all. But, yeah, that's what I'm after. Yeah. Okay. I think I've pretty much done what I can. Right? Are there grenades? I don't think so. Not in this mod. Anyway. In some mods, yes. And they're insanely jank. Alright, so... Yeah, we pretty much got, like, hit down. But we killed 111. So we actually did a lot of work there. But, yeah, I don't know. We gotta try to get the fuck out of here. I'm not sure we actually can get out of here, though. I'm a little scared. They got a lot of stuff, huh? They, like, somehow aren't, as dinged up as I was hoping. I'll tell you that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're getting, collection here. Right? But I think we're just barely a little bit faster. So that's nice. You know what I really need is, yeah, I need more inventory space. So that way I can have the horses in there. You know, it makes all the difference in the world when you're just trying to, like, get away, right? Kind of tempted to get a better horse. Stubborn Cav. I mean, I love my worn out hack, you know? Yeah, riding 2 kind of limits it, though. I guess it would be faster, and then I can kind of just pop it in there. Okay. They have a bunch of Fusiliers. We will fight you to the end. Alright. Oh, I can just straight up turn this into a spear. Oh, man, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I mean, again, it's a genre that I like. I do like classic RTS quite a bit. It's very fun. But, I don't know, like, again, between what I just kind of talked about and the fact that it demands so much of my attention, right? So all of that is happening, and then simultaneously, I'm having a much harder time. Just, like, keeping up and interacting with chat, and even just, like, talking, that I don't know. I think it just might not be a good fit for me, ultimately, right? Which kind of sucks, because it again, it is a genre that I love, and I have a lot of you know, nostalgia and appreciation for. But yeah, I don't know. Where it's like I'm just playing a mission and having fun, but then it's like and then I'll, like, end up beating it. It's like, well, actually, you can beat that in, like, 4 minutes with a speed run or whatever, and it's like, I don't care. I'm just happy I beat the mission and I had fun with it. You know, like, I mean, that comes up in other games, too. But, yeah. It seems like there's more of, like, an immediate need to, like, diminish absolutely everything that you can possibly do in a way that is just kind of, I don't know. A Total War is, I mean, it's technically an RTS, but, you know. Unless you're playing on, Legendary with the stupid camera restrictions and, no pause. It's more comparable to, like, a Paradox game or something, really. You don't really have that, that same thing where, like, oh my god, you know, 8 units are, their pathfinding's fucking up, and I'm supposed to be dodging some, out of the way of this, and then, like, moving forward with these guys, oh my god, these guys are blocking those guys, you know, everything is a lot more orderly. Unless you're genuinely missing, you know, like a part of the strategic situation. It doesn't feel anywhere near as overwhelming. You know? You just point blank that guy with a musket on horseback? Yeah. Wait. Also, how the hell did that miss? But... uh-oh. Morrowind was your first? Damn. That's a great one, too. It's always weird how you gotta get, like, the side angle kind of thing going on up close.
Keep your microwaved oranges, you weirdo. I don't want them. Also, happy birthday, party popper
Thank you, Warren. How are you doing today? You do not. I don't believe you. I don't. You're fucking with me, Rick. You don't microwave oranges. No way. No way. You don't do it. You don't do it. There's no. No. It's literally only Daniel. It's only I like refuse. Should I microwave an orange? You know, Chef Dave Kitty did mention earlier in the stream that I guess you could do that to get more juice out of it. So maybe there's a use case. I don't know. I'd be afraid of the orange detonating. Well, see, that's my thought process, right? Because if you think about how citrus is set up, they're like these little, like, nodules of fluid, right? That are all kind of like clumped together. Like, I don't know if you've ever taken apart like an orange peel or like a slice of grapefruit or something. But yeah, and some fruits actually have this to such an extent, like there's like caviar limes, where that might sound weird, but they basically you can just you can squeeze them out, and sometimes they're used in to bring a similar texture to things. But it's still a lime. It tastes like lime. But yeah, as you can see, this isn't prepared in any particular way at all. You just basically cut an opening and you can squeeze it out like this. How much does he want for a poem? Okay. I deflected her skeptical, questioning darts. Okay, yeah, there we go. We should be grabbing these, just in case we need to, like, woo a lady. Because that's how you woo a lady. You just read her, like, 50 poems. And then you get married. All I need to know. Yeah, she's in a dungeon right now. Yeah, I really need to get more inventory space, huh? Oof. I could get a book to start reading, right? We got the Prince, Sophistical Refutations. I wonder if Art of War gives, like, tactics or something. That seems like a good one. Seems like a good one to read. Man, everywhere I go, I see this Brunswick Fusilier. I don't know why he's getting around everywhere, right? You're pretty far from Brunswick, man. There's a ball going on. Oh, there's a belligerent drunk. I see him. I see ya! Hey, go ahead and try something. Let me just get up on the table. Up. Hey. What are you looking at? I'm not sure. Some sort of animal, clearly. I'll wipe that smirk off your face. Oh, he tanked it. There we go. The drunken bastard looked like he meant to kill you. Here's a tip for helping keep the place clean. Of the bugger thrown in the street. Yeah, well... Better him than me. Yeah, I think he's done. Who the fuck brings 2 muskets to a bar fight? Someone who's prepared for a bar fight. That's why I'm scanning around, because, honestly, there's been times where I wasn't ready. And like, I just got done limping away from a battle, you know. This guy does the squats, holy shit. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's some guy fisting me, and it's like, I don't even, you know, I don't have a melee weapon, so I'm in trouble. Well, they already hate me. Let's loot and burn this shit. We just got some more spice. I don't know if there's any, like, big battles going on between the Austrians and, like, the French and their puppets. But, yeah, that'd be good to jump in on, if we could find it. How many cities are there in Denmark? There are none. It's just bandits. Just bandits. There's nothing but bandits. It's just a land of mountain bandits, which is kind of weird. Peak realism. Yeah, as you can see. But it's not just before the other Scandinavians get too happy. It's all use. It's just bandit land from Denmark on up. What is it? All right, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Quite the fit you have. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. I'm looking pretty badass right now. Hey, where are you going? Seven? If they're starting a run, we might as well just go get them. Though I think there's just a bunch of them that are dug into the hole right now. What? Alright, there we go. My god. Okay, I should probably just go poke this guy, huh? Can I not? A little awkward. I'll just poke these. So this map is not perfect. You know. It's got some issues here and there. Yeah, this is a nice gun, but it does take a long time to reload, doesn't it? I should just use the pistol here. They're like point-blank range, although it did miss point-blank before. And you were like really trying to... Oh my god. The guy dove off of a cliff on his horse, killing his horse, and then immediately just like pivoted and like gunned down a guy in a rock. What the fuck? How does that even miss? This is so stupid. Are you gonna miss too? Yeah, what's going on here, man? Oh well. Oh man, that poor horse. Yeah, that poor horse. Dude, how? There we go. Holy shit. That was ridiculous.